And we're live, and I set it to the wrong fucking thing. Fantastic.
Haha, why is that? I
Alright.
am 16 seconds behind in my stream.
Hello, welcome. 20 possibilities. Uh Apparently we're without a Blake tonight, unfortunately. He
Oh,
might
what's
stop
happening
in
there?
later. Um
Oh, there we go.
he's just coming in, he's just got home now, so he's gonna possibly be in a bit later. But so the last session of 20 possibilities. Our adventurers finished crossing the bridge from Dorelia to Forterre. Xalston and May followed Shadow to Forterre branch of the AES, where they met with Killian Betchworth, who runs the branch and was also Shadow's old boss. Killian gave them some information about Feron, saying that most nights he can be found at the Silver Stag Tavern, but also said to May that her contacts in town may have more information. The group then headed towards the Whispering Walls Tavern, where May had previously worked. The bar owner, Elwyn, Elwyn, something like that.
Yeah, you said it right. You said it right.
I read the name and I was like, I wrote it, but it doesn't look right. After letting the party wait around for a little while, appeared and made a deal with May and gave her a hat of disguise for Xalston, so they could go to the stag in disguise and Feron wouldn't recognize them. So they headed to the stag and staked it out for a bit, and they noticed that Feron was playing cards with two other patrons. And May went and joined the game, and they played a couple of rounds, and Shadow offered his services as a dealer. While Xalston stayed at the bar and just kept an eye on everything. And Feron was about to get up and leave, and Xalston left the bar, went across behind Feron's seat. He said something along the lines of, like, where do you think you're going, or something like that, as he removed his hat and turned back into Xalston.
Hey, buddy.
Feron turns around, sees Xalston standing there. He goes completely white in shock, goes, "Oh shit, you're alive." And that is
And
where we left off last session. So we come in tonight. Feron looks around the room, notices that there's nowhere to go, looks at Xalston and goes, "Ah, a long way from home there, Xalston."
yeah. With that, my hand is on the scruff of his shirt. Like, yeah. So are you, apparently.
Well, I mean, I sold my business, so I figured it was time to move on.
Yeah. Interesting thing, that.
At this
Very, very
time,
interesting
the
thing.
other two patrons are like kind of assessing this situation. They're like, we're just gonna go. And they get up and they leave the table.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Just going to have a little chat with our friend here. Why don't you sit yourself back down, buddy?
He sits down, kind of looks at you guys, like, how can I help?
Oh, funny thing. I was given a package to take to a guy from your establishment. I got waylaid. Package went missing. I get to the location of where I was supposed to take it anyway, and he had no idea what I was talking about. Now, a couple of little birdies told me that you're the one behind that package in the first place.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Insight check.
Roll an insight check.
Natural 20.
Do I even roll? Yeah, fuck it.
As you compare to 25.
Fuck it out.
Nope.
The roll of that dice. Nat 1.
Nat 1, motherfucker.
Yeah!
Even I don't fucking believe him, and I didn't even roll.
That
Big
is a
chunk has let me down.
Haha. Rain a big chunk is over, and my video is not working. Oh well.
So I can tell that he's lying,
Yes.
or he's telling the truth.
No, he's straight up lying. He knows exactly what package.
I look at Xalston and say, you might want to tighten your grip.
Yep. Already on it, and I'm just like standing right behind him, hands on his shoulders now, just gonna give him the whole giving him that kind of massage you do with
Hard
someone you don't want
massage.
leaving their seat. That shoulder
Yeah.
massage. Yeah, because funny thing, and when not only did that package go missing, first thing, just the package went. Got some weird things happen to my arm. Well, that scratching spots that had been initially cut open.
I'm not too sure what you're speaking about. I was just look. I was paid a sum of money to have this package delivered from Dorelia to Silvano. I didn't send you on this mission. I didn't specify who it was to be taking the package or anything like that. I didn't ask any questions about the package. It was just send it. It was just like any other package. People come
Started
in.
off the trade route. He was the donkey that got involved.
And yet no one else Silvano knew anything about this, and then you skipped out.
Quite coincidental.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I've been trying to sell my business for quite some time, and what his name was, I wanted to say Sven. And then Sven came in from out of town, and we got to talking, and we made a deal. It just good timing.
It also seems rather interesting that you seem surprised to see me alive.
Well, I mean, aren't you surprised every morning that you wake up?
No. I live a fantastic fucking life.
Roll a deception. No. Look,
Why would you be surprised every morning that he wakes up?
the amount that this one drinks on a daily basis.
Oh yeah.
And it,
I never said it's not impressive.
It's more.
he can hold his liquor. That's a bad thing.
And
No,
let's face it, everyone in
But
Torello knows
I've
that.
seen lesser men. Look,
Yeah. At which point, as soon as you say he says lesser men, my hand goes to my sword. Do I look like a lesser man? Choose your next words carefully.
I mean no disrespect. I do not want to fight. I'm not a fighter. I happy to sit here, have a conversation.
Not fair to call that just short.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just being a smartass and it's not fair to call him that short.
I look
It's
over it
nothing
for a
to.
second. My eyes narrow. Everybody gets one.
He is so uncomfortable right now.
The way I see it, you got some questions to answer. we got some friends who would also like ask you a question. Before. So I hope you didn't have any plans other than sitting here playing card games for a little while, because when we're done here, you're coming with us.
Uh, where?
Oh, that's the fun part. I'm not entirely sure.
Um,
But you're coming on an adventure.
uh, uh,
What do you know about goblin? Look at him really hard.
uh, about this tall, green, pointy ears, tend not to
Very,
bath.
very good. What do you know about gnolls working with goblins?
He looks at you and he's like, not a whole lot. I thought they were like kind of natural enemies.
Not the ones I met. Not the ones that took this package.
Huh? I look. I have no idea what is going on.
Um, how generous am I feeling? I don't know.
Glitchy there.
I'm a bit glitchy everywhere. All I know is that if you are any way connected to this, then you had something to do with the death of my friend.
I told you.
And I can't be
All,
having.
all that happened was this old guy came in, gave me a sum of money to send a package. I left it in the back of the office with a like post-it kind of thing. And Sven took over the shop like 2 days later.
Quick question.
Describe this old man.
2 secs. What was your question?
Are we supposed to be bringing, like, capturing him, taking him back to Aurelia, or are we just to find him in our question? I can't remember.
There was no. It was more an information seeking because the information that Elias had wasn't this guy is solely responsible for this. It was this is a lead. So
Yeah, go find out what he knows.
yeah, find out what he knows. If you don't believe him, bring him back, and I guess we can further interrogate him here. But yeah,
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
So the description of the old man, he starts like it's like human, old, white tufts of hair. He's wearing like a brownish kind of coat with like this white apron. He was kind of shortish for a human, but not tiny. Um, and as he's saying it, you kind of sounds familiar from the guy that was standing over you.
Carving into me.
Yeah, hammering runes into the bones of your arms.
Right. Yeah, that sounds like the guy I'm looking for. You're still coming with us, just in case. We've got some people who could ask you some questions. You might remember a little bit more. Might actually end up being helpful.
Look, whatever you need. I don't want to be held responsible for something that I'm not entirely sure I understand what I did.
Hmm. No, that's fair enough. That's understandable. But we're here in this situation, so finish your drink. Going for a walk.
Um, he downs his drink shakily, puts it down, goes to stand up, and Alara, the barmaid, goes, uh, sorry, friends, where are you taking this one?
Oh, he has some questions to be answered with friends of ours.
Yes,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
look, I
We're all good buddies
I
here.
don't need specifics, just, are you leaving town?
No, not leaving town.
Because he has quite the tab that needs to be settled before.
Oh, not to worry. I can promise you, I'm going to make sure he comes back and
He
pays
will
that. Oh, by the way,
pay.
put our drinks on his tab too.
Actually, book a room in on his tab as well. We're gonna go there and have it. Unless you want to go
Take it for a walk.
take it. Never just south.
Shadow looks across at you both and he's like, we agree. Sorry, Blake.
Any words, Shadow? That was perfect.
Sorry.
I think
This one
One
agrees.
this one agrees.
um. So you guys,
Take him to the Forte branch of AES.
all right. So you head out of the Silver Stag, and Shadow leads the way back through, the city itself towards, the AES. Shadow's been this route so many times. He's kind of doing it off muscle memory almost. Before long, maybe 20 minutes walk, you arrive at the AES. Doors are unlocked. Head in. You met with stairs that go. The doors open to the set of stairs to go straight up, and then to a platform where there is, at the end of the platform, the desk with oh shit, what was her name? Oh shit.
Ruby.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah, it's Ruby
stripper
Lane.
name, wasn't it? It was Ruby Lane, from
Yep.
memory.
Hey, Ruby, how's it going?
Right.
Yeah, I
Oh, I've got
I
it
just
here.
remember saying Ruby of the Sea.
Ruby Lane, desk girl.
Ruby Lane.
yeah, because because we had the conversation about yeah, there we go.
And Alara Moon Whisper is the owner of the Silver Stag.
Alara, yeah, Alara Moonwhisper's Silver Stag, and Elwyn the Whisperer Windsong is Whispering Walls.
Right. Okay, 'cause I just got Alara Moon Whisper.
So yeah, Ruby, the halfling tiefling, about 3 foot tall, with straight up, like slightly curved back, 1.5 foot horns, which made her taller than Xalston. But she looks up and she's like, "Oh, got your mission done already?"
Yeah, got a little friend here. Yeah. Told us a little. Sure, you guys have got better ideas of questions to ask than I do, because let's face it, I'm not good at the whole talk bit. I'm better at the hit bit. So, I don't know if Killian can help out with the talky talk question asking bit. Might be able to get some more leads. He's given me a description of one guy, but that's about it.
Just give me a moment. She ducks behind, so the hallway goes to a desk, and there's like, a 5-foot space next to the desk and a wall, and then it goes to like the double staircase behind. And she runs up one of the staircases, and she's gone for about 5 minutes. And in that time, Feron's kind of like looking around the room, going, what is this place?
Oh, this is just a bunch of friends of ours. Don't you worry about it too much. They're good at getting information, keeping an eye on things. That's all you need to know. Why don't you come over here and sit down? Take him over to it. There's chairs nearby. I can try to sit him down at.
Nope, not in the main
Nope.
foyer.
Oh, cool. Cool. I'll just take him over to the wall and just sit him down on the floor.
He complies. He's not going to fight.
Make yourself comfy there while we wait.
Yeah, 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes, and you hear slow footsteps coming down the stairs as Killian Betchworth, half elf, slightly elongated fingers, bluish pale skin. I think I went into too much detail last time. Sickly blue skin. Walks down, and she takes one look at all of you. So, you bring a civilian into my abode.
I'm sure
not
there's things
blindfolded,
fix his
not,
memory later. You make a good point. Did you remember the way here? And I give him a very meaningful look.
He's kind of sitting on the ground, so he looks up to you and goes, "No."
You're absolutely sure you didn't remember the way here? And I lean in real close.
No.
Insight check.
Roll an insight check. Can Chonk redeem itself?
Hopefully not.
You believe him.
That's good, because it would definitely be in your best interest to not remember the way here.
Killian looks at... Hang on a sec. Killian looks at all four of you, rolls her eyes, looks at Shadow and goes, "I'm so sorry."
I mean, if you want, I can kill him later.
I'm so sorry that
Although he
you're
does
stuck
have-
with these ones. And she does this like twist of a hand towards Feron. And she's like, "You will forget leaving the..." And she stops and she's like, "Where were you guys before here?"
Silver
"You will forget your journey from the Silver Stag to here, and you will wake up tomorrow and be really hungover." And as she casts modify memory.
That's a good spell.
Oh, no, I've lost my character. Having it on.
So, look, we have tonight at least with our friend here. Tomorrow he'll wake up and feel like shit, not really remember any of this. So, what do you need to know?
Well, you see, that's the thing. That's where relying on you guys, because let's be honest, as is very apparent, I am not known for my smarts.
Did you say
But
not
this
gnome?
lead,
That's a DM, not Killian. Sorry.
No, okay.
and that was how the entire Forte branch of the AES got eliminated.
That's when the building blew up.
I literally thought you said that. Sorry. Sorry, bad DM. Must focus on roleplay. Go.
Having everything lagging, I can't. My character sheet's that itself. Yes, I'm not particularly experienced in the asking of questions or getting the answer. Someone else does the question asking.
But
I've asked a couple of things already.
my question is, what are the answers that you need? Like, I only know a tiny bit of the information that Pete told me. I don't actually know what you're trying to retrieve from this one.
Well, this one was a lead to the guy to package that got me chopped up and my friend killed.
And what do you mean got you chopped up? What happened?
Oh, that's the interesting thing.
You still haven't told me
We
this.
got jumped. At one point, yeah, I got jumped on watch. The lights went out. I come to for a second, and chunks of my arms missing. I could see the bone, and there's this little old man chiseling shit into it.
Wow.
I obviously pass out again. I look over at Theron for a second. He's going to forget all this. Right?
Yes. You have one night.
And yeah, I pass out again. When I come to, my arms look like normal, but feel a little weird.
Just have this flittering memory of something that not too sure what happened.
Yeah, and then we broke free of that. We rescued a kid. And my buddy died rescuing that kid. It all was sort of led together, you know.
Yeah. DM, what he described happened to him with his. Would I have any sort of inkling to what happened to him?
Roll.
All I research.
I'll say roll a history check.
Great.
In your research, you've heard of, arcane inclined people since the wild magic burst trying to harness and weaponize magic, and sometimes they experiment on usually willing volunteers, but sometimes they can't find any willing volunteers, so they expand to they usually pick off like homeless people or
Random people.
random, like, yeah, it's usually people that aren't going to be missed. So if something goes wrong,
Oh. Yep. I
but
am.
but it's hard to say because since it's happened, there's been no positive or negative. Well, actually, you probably wouldn't know that. So, yeah. So you've heard of people experimenting on people trying to give them powers by harnessing wild magic.
Magic inside. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll relay that information, but I leave out the part where that it's won't say that it's random people.
All right.
I mean, I definitely look kind of homeless.
We're just gonna go for a
I don't
quick
wanna hurt his-
break, just so Jeff can restart his computer because he's having issues. So be back in like, say, 10 minutes, but we'll see. And we're back. Oh, I went to the wrong fucking screen again because I'm.
Oh God!
I really need to fix that because I didn't. That one. There we go. Just in case we do it again. All right. So we are back. I need a better map because that doesn't really. I'll put it on the fucking. Where's the world map? There. Because my dumbass didn't set this shit up properly. Ugh.
Why am I being shown the chat rules? I'm a mod.
I have to do the same thing as well.
I cleared my browser cache. That
Bear with me 2 secs, guys.
technical stuff.
Yeah, I
Yay!
want to try something just to see if it'll work.
That definitely didn't.
Wouldn't be cheap without that.
Yeah, no, this is probably take too long.
And I know I'm 6 seconds behind on the map. Switch screen, but yay! I'm in the DM spot now.
The curtain's there
I have
somewhere.
I don't want it.
What do you got?
A Kraken appears.
Release the Kraken!
Roll for initiative. It just wants to
Do.
It just wants to make you sandwiches.
It brought its chicken to help.
It
Otherwise,
also
it's
found a bell.
ding 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, this is otherwise
Head
going
up
to
to NSP.
really annoy me. Oh, no, I didn't press that. There we go. May, there you go.
Come on, James, sort your shit out.
Nope, one more. There we go. And I guess I need to bring up some images. Nope, not that one. Don't know what people are seeing at home while I'm doing this either.
Well, based on what I'm looking at, not great.
Xalston drawing.
I look alright.
Bunch
I
of
look
screens
alright.
moving around.
Shadows, screens.
Let's bring the Xalston in. Shrink the Xalston down a tiny bit. So when I bring May in,
Match him.
well, I
Sorry,
think I actually did when I drew your picture, I did it in like A4 kind of style, whereas Xalston I did in a square, which works out well. There you go.
Yeah.
And I like Xalston's better than May's, but that's just because life.
Xalston.
Yeah.
I put more effort into Xalston than May, definitely. I didn't like drawing her.
Ooh. My favorite is
No, because I did May first, so technically I learned
Yeah,
a
so he
lot.
rushed Maze to
yeah,
to do Xalston.
rush through maze to hurry up to get the mod.
Yep. Important stuff. Okay, back to the game. So
Oh, rude. I'm not important. Fine.
Where's my D&D Beyond screen?
your background's nicer than Xalston's, but Xalston's fits him. So
Xalston's is really good. Good job.
I can't draw for shit. So I was happy that it came out like that. Anyway. Alright. So, you guys are at the AES. You have Feron. I totally forget where we're up to.
Oh, yeah.
You've got...
Just telling Xalston what I knew about
Yes, that's right.
his arm and the magic
And then the link to wild magic.
experiment. Yeah.
No wild magic. Well, the harnessing of wild magic, yes.
Oh, so that
Hopeless
means there's
people.
always a chance that when I get, I don't know, somehow weird shit's going to happen to me every now and then?
Possibly. I mean, have you had any weird shit happen to you?
Have I had any weird shit happen to me?
Nope.
I've rolled pretty good lately, haven't
Okay, we'll wait and see.
I? I mean, out of game, every time I've rolled, I've fucking made the saves, haven't I?
I mean, out of game, the last time that you raged, I didn't make you roll.
Oh, right.
Well, May's just so no, May's
Alright.
making a mental note of everything. But keep an eye on him.
Yeah, it's best I should keep an eye on things, see what happens. I mean, alright. So anyway, so that's good information to know. I guess we could ask Theron if he knows anything about that. I'll turn to what's her name?
Killian.
Cillian, yeah.
So she looks at Feron and she does this like runic symbol in the air and touches the chest, and this like magic pressure builds off her, and you feel it kind of wave past you guys, and she has cast
This is what I think it is.
Zone of Truth.
Zone of truth.
Looking it up because I do believe we all have to make a
Yeah.
save on this.
I have no idea.
15-foot radius.
Wisdom save.
Charisma save.
Oh damn.
That's
Is including us or just Theron?
everyone. The creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. So that's all of us.
Well, I
All
will
of us.
say
Okay.
Shadow is standing back by the desk. You guys are halfway down. Xalston
Yeah,
is
Shadow's smart enough to stay out of it.
Yep. You guys are. I don't know where May's standing, but Xalston is right
I
next
was
to him.
right with
Oh,
Xalston.
I am
Yeah.
ground
Yep.
fucking zero, boys.
Yep. So make your charisma saving throws.
Oh no.
Oh
Nine.
no.
Oh no.
What's so it'll be
I
off that
would
spell
say,
DC, wasn't it?
It'd be whatever Cillian's spell DC.
Yep.
If you gave them.
I did now.
I mean, I'm guessing this person's pretty high level considering
Yeah.
some of the spells they've already cast.
Yep.
yeah.
Sorry, I remembered I had jelly beans.
Making it up as we go.
For the story.
I would say,
Yeah.
with Zone of Truth, would everything paid for the time being? Do you reckon?
I don't think so. I think it is only verbal
Just verbal?
truth.
Let me look at it
Okay.
again. The affected creature is aware of the spell, can thus avoid answering questions which would normally respond with a lie. Basically, you cannot speak a deliberate lie while in the radius.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, oh,
So
you just did a thing.
yeah, you feel the magic kind of wave over you, and she looks at you and goes, "So, any questions answered at the moment are truthful." She looks at Zaus and she's like, "Do you understand that?"
Start to nod. The words that come out of my mouth is partially.
She looks at you. She goes, "I have cast a spell that you cannot lie at the moment. So ask your questions and the answers will be true.
Awesome. Do you know anything about the guy who gave you the package?
Only his description, as I've told you before.
What was his name?
He didn't give one. I didn't ask.
Did you ask any follow-up questions?
The amount of gold he paid? No.
How much did he pay
How
you?
much gold did he pay?
You see him like fighting. He doesn't want to answer, and he knows that if he keeps quiet, he
I'm gonna cut him.
How much did he pay? How much did he pay? How much did he pay? Keep saying it over and over.
12,000
kill house.
gold.
Ah,
Sorry,
12,000 gold.
12,000 gold.
12,000 gold. And is any of it left?
Yes.
Just saying, because you have a tab at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're definitely gonna be paying
Are
that
you
tab
going to pay that?
off. Important information.
Hang on a sec.
Yeah, this is definitely what we should be questioning him about.
Oh,
If
Hey,
you're gonna
guys.
pay
crucial
fucking
stuff.
tab.
Crucial stuff.
This is canon.
Sorry, Blake just got back to me. Apparently, they had like a massive blackout today, and his power board or his PC is fried, and
Oh shit.
he's not happy. Anyway, so what was the question? Am I going to pay the?
Yeah. How are you gonna pay the tab at the Silver Stag?
Hey Sam. Yeah,
Hey, bitches!
I'm not. May's not just randomly shouting, "Hey Sam."
So, how's my missus get on this? I don't think it's on Twitch.
Why
Yeah, my
not?
sister's name's Sam.
Uh,
Anyway, are you going to pay your tab at the Silver Stag?
of course, I always settle my debts.
That's good, but because bar tabs important thing to spend, important thing to pay. You don't just run out. You don't just skip out on a tab.
What was the package?
Didn't ask.
You weren't even
Weren't told anything.
Really?
It was a large payment for no questions.
Well, yeah. You see, I know, but let's face it. That kind of money, you were surely tempted to have a look after the guy left.
I was under strict instructions not to open. I've learnt in my time there's usually a reason these are told not to be opened.
But you still wanted to know, didn't you?
Yes.
That doesn't
So
help.
where did
but-
things go all fixed up?
The brothel.
Did you have anything to do with the
What?
package being stolen?
What was the question? Sorry,
Did
I
you
was
have
still stuck
anything
in the brothel.
to-
Uh,
Clearly, I asked if he I asked
I don't know. You're the one
Doing
asking the
with the package
question.
being stolen.
if he if he had anything to do with the package.
No.
You know where the package.
No. I was literally hired as a delivery person. The only condition was
Okay.
that it was to be sent from Dorelia to Silvano. Didn't matter who in Silvano was to receive it. It just had to travel from Dorelia to
To be in Silvano. Right.
Silvano.
Okay. Why did
Did
you
you
really leave town?
Because the Triple T sold?
Why did you sell the Triple T?
Because it was a money pit?
How was it a money pit? I was
how
coming
much did
by
you
to,
get
I
for
was
it?
coming around to buy stuff from you pretty much every time I was there. Flyers and stuff. I was kept buying hand axes from you, man.
To be fair, you only did that towards the end of like his owning as he was handing over to Sven.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
How much did Sven buy it for?
God damn it, I gotta think. Say 45 grand.
$45,000.
Yeah. That's including all stock. And
It's gonna get all.
yes.
So where do you keep it?
Why do you want to know?
You can't answer a question with a question. Zone of truth, bitch.
You can't
You
choose not to
can.
answer.
You
Can't choose not to
choose.
answer the question.
Can he?
You can
You choose not
choose
to answer.
not to answer.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, I could cut him.
Just curious. I'm looking at banking options.
I have a person.
Have a person.
What's his name?
Bob.
Bob.
Fuck you guys.
Irrelevant bullshit.
Fuck that creepy guy in the corner. I want to talk to Boblin the Goblin.
His name's Finn.
Jeff, does it seem like this guy like actually fucking knows anything? Like, is there anything that's speaking to you?
Yeah.
No, May's not asking Xalston. Georgie's Jeff. While DM is busy.
I mean, yeah, above table, it doesn't look like this guy knows. Xalston's still going to ring this guy, drive everything we possibly get out of him.
So we've pretty much got all the info that we're gonna get off.
Yeah, one last question I'm going to ask, really, I guess. I'm terrible at this kind of interrogation side of shit, all the mystery solving kind of stuff. I wish I was better at it, but I suck.
True.
You shut your whole mouth. With all due respect to him.
No, that was Killian. Because what you just said was in the zone of truth, so that was true.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yes. Is would that work? Probably not. Is there anything you can think of that would help us figure out where this guy is, who this guy is, or anything that is more helpful for us? I think
Not
that is really stretching the limits of Zone of Truth.
not really, because when someone pays this kind of amount of money, oh no. OBS disconnected,
Dropped out.
reconnecting.
Oh, so that's not just on my end.
Hang on a sec. I don't know what's going on.
No.
Did
Which
it
is
I'm not.
buffering.
So Twitch is buffering for
reconnecting in
everyone.
5?
Yeah.
Nope, that's not good. Fantastic.
Oi,
I
oi.
haven't had that happen before.
But oh, thank God, it's everyone.
Yeah, no, it's my actual OBS.
Yeah, it's just a big loading sign.
Okay, hopefully this is working. I don't know. We're live again. Possibly. Just trying to see if this is actually going to go live. Do. Is it live? I don't know. I don't think so. I can't hear Jeff because, God fucking damn it, it's
We're live in the damn.
every
God.
single fucking time. I always forget that. All right.
Now I'm gone from the thing. Right there, yay!
All right. So we're back live again. Okay.
My screen's still completely black.
Refresh.
I ended up. All right. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Where's the fucking Roll20?
Hey, there we go. Cool. Got it.
I lost Roll20.
Got it.
There it is. Good.
All
right,
pretty much
so we're
everyone needs to
back.
jump back in. We're at 3.
We were up to 8.
We were up to 8, and then it ended.
Ah,
Okay, it's okay. We'll find a rhythm. There's bound to be friggin'
I don't know what the fuck happened
technical
there.
difficulties.
All right. 4. All right, cool. So, I'm going to have to stitch these two things together. Fantastic.
Yeah, the YouTube VOD's gonna be fun.
I'll just do part 1 and part 2.
Yeah. So,
There.
I forget what you were saying. I forget what I
Go on.
was saying. Uh,
ADHD brain, so do I.
y- you said that you're not good at
Xalston-
interrogation, and Killian said true.
No. Then Xalston asked Feron if there's anyone he knows of that could tell us about what happened. If
Do you
he's
have
got
any further
contacts or
leads?
something.
Yeah.
Further leads. There you go.
That's yes.
Best way to
He's
put it.
he looks at you and goes, "No, there's a reason this person paid so much money. It was don't ask any questions kind of deal."
That
Why'd you sell up so quick and run straight away to Forte as soon as the deal was closed? Out, gone.
I've been trying to get out of Dorelia for quite some time. The business has been up for sale for like a year and a half.
but
It just seemed
a
very
really great
suspicious. Is
place.
all.
Fantastic place, full of people who are salt of the earth.
I was waiting.
There it
for
is.
There it is. Had it said.
nothing else. I think that's about all.
Yes, we have a description.
Really, not much.
Let's face it. I already knew what this guy
have a
looked like, but at
description.
least now I confirmed that this guy is
Oh,
responsible
hold
for
on.
both this shit and the other shit.
I want to try something. I'll want them to describe the old man again, and as they're describing, I change my like him.
Say that one more time. Sorry, your mic cut out.
I want Feron and Xalston to describe the man fine detail, and I'm gonna change my form as they do to look like him.
Okay. Xalston. Yay! Welcome back, Dana. Roll a history check. I don't think he's listening. Yes,
Oh,
he is.
history check me?
Oh,
Right.
Xalston, I thought it was me.
Xalston, roll a history check.
Sorry, I was calling out to people to jump back in. History check. Why is the fucking text in white now instead of black?
Uh roll at advantage because you are in the zone of truth. I will say that for
Cool.
the purpose of this, trying to recall the memory of this, it'll enhance it.
Here you go, a 10.
So it kind of helps yours. It doesn't help Farron's. It takes a while. How long does Zone of Truth last? Is it 10 minutes or an hour? It's got to be longer than a minute, surely.
Definitely longer than a minute because it's one of those non-combat.
I think it's 10 minutes concentration, isn't it?
10 minutes.
I'll say that it takes the remainder of the time that you guys have this spell, but you manage to, with a bit of like tweaking, like between Xalston and Feron,
Yeah,
like
make the nose a bit bigger, a bit smaller.
nose of it, yeah,
Yeah.
full cops doing
Okay, so
you manage to
sketch.
you end up looking like the guy that did the surgery on Xalston's arm. So Xalston, you talk
That's
through.
the bastard.
Yep. So May currently looks like that guy.
This guy. Okay. I turn to Killian and I say, "Does this man look familiar?"
Like I have never seen this man before, but if you stand there for a second, she kind of takes it in.
I do a twirl.
And she does this. It's almost like a snapshot and takes the image from her mind and imprints it into a piece of paper and is able to create a like A4 piece of paper with this guy's image on. And she's like, look, I can only do this once per day, but we now have an image of this guy and we can put our informants out and they can keep an eye out for them.
Thank you. I turn back into May.
All right.
Is that the first time Xalston's seen you do that?
Yeah.
Like,
So don't worry, Xalston, I'm not actually that man. This is me. Something I can.
Oh, yeah,
Same
no,
as your
I saw how
disguise hat.
yeah, I saw how he changed it and changed it and changed it. It didn't look like the guy straight away. So I obviously figured that. Not a complete.
Uh,
I'm actually not. That's say
No,
so.
no, they just like fucking with you.
Well, I suppose.
I was really hoping that you were just going to make your nose slowly get longer and longer as the campaign went on and see how long he took to say something. Like that
Yeah.
guy that went to the library and borrowed a book, and every time he went to the back to hand the book back in, he made his head a tiny bit bigger using like
Yeah.
prosthetics. He's like, I'm just waiting to see how long it is
To
before
let
they
me-
say something.
Well, Prince
Jesus.
John's mole keeps moving. Wasn't your mole on the other side?
Yes.
I have a mole.
We're men, manly men, men in tights. So,
All right, well, I suppose
so the
Theron,
truth is
you
done.
are still curious as to why you seem so shocked that I was alive. Feel like away from me.
He looks at you, not realizing that the spell has ended, and he's like, because of your lifestyle. Like, I don't understand how you're still standing. I struggle to get up after 3 drinks of a night.
3. Oh wow.
He's not a drinker.
Clearly not.
He'll have a couple while he's playing poker or something.
Tell
But
you what, buddy. You have actually honestly such a good help. I'm sorry about all the other shit before. Let's face it, you got to understand. It did look kind of everything I've been through. Let's get you back to the stag. And we'll try to figure out where to go from there. You know, you got a tab to pay. And as
I
we're
just tend to.
yeah, go.
I was just going to say before we leave with him, I just thank Killian and thank her for all her help.
Yep. Thank you very much. And that we take our leave and take Theron
Feron.
back to the stag.
Feron. With an F.
Theron.
F, yeah, it's
Feron.
I keep
Feron. Feron.
Feron.
Oh, I wrote Theron.
Look.
Oh,
So did I.
To be fair, I have like a lisp and a slur, so blame it on my hearing impairment from growing up. But
so yeah, it's Foxtrot, not Thingo.
Yeah. Foxtrot. Yep. As you guys are leaving the AES, Killian goes, Shadow, do you mind staying back and I've got a couple of things to talk to you about. And she looks over you two and goes, are you all right to escort our friend back to the stag?
We'll get this guy back. I have a plan, by the way.
Shadow will catch up with you. He shouldn't be too long.
No problem.
That's okay.
He knows where we'll be at the stag.
Yep.
Yep.
The stag or the Whispering Walls? Well, either or. Like
Whispering Walls.
We've got free.
Not familiar with the
We've got
Whispering
free
Walls.
lodgings.
Yeah, May's got accommodation at the Whispering Walls. Just
We can pay for accommodation to stay at the stag.
Yeah, that's
another
fine.
fucking walk.
Where back to the Whispering Walls? It's not close to the Cozy Cask, is it?
the Cozy Cask is so the Bold Buccaneer's down near the bridge, and it kind of comes up. The Whispering Walls is down near the Bold Buccaneer, so it's down near like the lower end. So you would have to go. You can skirt around the Cozy Cask.
Yeah, because we're starting to fuck away from the Cozy Cask for now. Don't ask why. But yeah, we're getting back to the stag, then we'll go to the walls. We'll take a bit, but yeah,
Okay.
we'll get Feron back to the stag.
What time of day is it at the minute?
It's about 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Because this is technically the third day
Technically.
since
Yeah,
you
so we
left
got here in the
Aurelia.
morning and we've
And
spent the
we'd-
day.
It was midday when you got here, and then
We went straight to fucking work.
you
Went
went to
straight in, yeah.
you went to the AES, and then you were sent to the Whispering Walls, and Elwyn. I
Yes,
literally was
Elwyn.
just she kept you waiting quite some time until you had a couple of drinks and you were sitting at a table, and she just appeared. And then
in the evening.
you caught up and you had a few more drinks, and then you got word that Feron had been spotted at the stag from one of
it's
The tree line
Elwyn's.
there, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
So it's
cool.
probably about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night at the moment.
Yeah. Cool.
Um,
Alright.
Yep. So Shadow hangs back.
All
And
right.
he looks at you and goes, "This one will catch up."
No problem. We'll see you at the walls.
Understood.
All right. We take.
Sorry again, Blake.
You're doing good. You're giving him the. You're doing what you got to do when a character needs to be taken over by the DM. Giving him enough that gives him to follow along. He'll catch up later.
Yeah.
All right. So we take Feron back to the stag. Before we get to the stag, I offer him a shot for my flask as a kind of thanks for your help.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
this flask, and I fucking
That's
hate
right,
you.
buddy. That's fucking right, buddy.
All
Especially
right.
after you mentioned that.
How do
It's
you
not all lightweight.
how do you offer it to him?
I just think that. Well, I pretty much pull it out and go just to show no hard feelings. I got some real good shit here. Got it from the guy in Silvano, Armando. It's his special reserve. Really.
As soon as you say that, he cocks half a grin. He goes, "I appreciate the offer, but I know of Amando's special reserve. I think I should probably avoid that tonight."
Come on, you've had a rough night, and admittedly,
You're gonna wake up with a hangover anyway. Might as well.
what she said.
He looks at you, cocks his eye, and goes, "What?"
Just us.
It's the least I can do. You've been a rough night. It'll help. It'll really ease the muscles because I can feel it. You're tense as hell.
Fuck it, alright. And he reaches out, takes a swig. I'm gonna use my Ashton dice and my Grog dice. And he
Oh, the
rolls
grog dice fit this perfectly. Yeah.
he rolls at disadvantage because he really isn't a drinker.
Wow, God.
The Grog dice rolled lower. With an 18.
Oh,
So
fuck.
Oh, wow.
he takes it, and after the day he's had, he kind of like hands it back to you and goes, "Thank you, Xalston. I really appreciate that."
Yeah. There you go. Bob.
And he's got like a bit of a stumble,
blur.
but
Yeah. Nah, you earned that, mate. You earned that. You're
he doesn't take any damage.
motherfucker.
But he's pretty fucking sauced.
The bit that it pisses
You
me off.
can take damage from this
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah. If you
I am
fail the con
irritated-
save, it's
I'm
alcohol
irritated that
damage.
he's still conscious But
like
Okay.
poison.
We used this to knock Xalston out in one of the previous games.
yeah, I pretty much look up at him, realize he isn't going to pass out like I fucking hope. Good pat on the back. Go. You're all right. Let's get you in.
You're right. I have a tab to pay.
Yeah. Well, you know, you can give me the cash and I could take care of it.
I have to find my mate.
Let's go find your mate.
Let's go find your mate. Help you find. We'll with his direction, help find his friend who has all the cash.
He
Might work out after all. I was just hoping to knock out, and then I was going to go through his pocket.
he leads you down some alleys and then up some like cobbled streets and stuff, and you arrive at the stag.
Where's your friend at? Let's go get that tab sorted, mate.
What? We were going to the stag.
Said you wanted to go to your friend.
The stag is my friend.
Settle your tab.
Yes. Settle
Huh?
my tab at the stag. We are at the stag.
Come on in,
Where
let's go.
you need your money.
Yes. And he proceeds to walk through the front doors of the stag.
Right. I'm just hanging back and letting this
Follow
happen. See where this goes. We'll ride this train to the end.
him.
You can disappear for now. Enter the stag. Oh, that's right. We were using fish person for fucking
What?
Yeah.
We disappear from the roll 20.
what?
No,
Oh, wait,
just
they're
change the map
back.
over.
Put the map over.
It
Oh.
doesn't matter when the stream doesn't have the map. I was just using that as a thing.
I've just been welcomed back to the chat room.
Welcome back.
Interesting.
Uh,
Didn't realize I'd left.
he goes up to the bar and goes to Alara,
Here he is,
and he's like,
back safe and sound.
I have come to settle my tab. And Alara's like, looks at him,
Might need somewhere to sleep it off.
looks at both of you and goes, How much did you give him?
One
Just
shot
a
of
shot.
Armando's.
What?
You heard of Armando's Special Reserve?
Is that... Should I have?
Never mind then. You want a shot? Good shit. Oh, by the way, I should probably track that.
Yeah. She looks at you and goes, sure, why not?
All right, I'll subtract 2.
Jesus Christ. She takes 3 points of alcohol damage, poison damage.
See? Good shit.
And she's like, Jesus Christ. It's smooth.
I know, it's
but...
impressive. He's still standing.
And he had some of
No,
this.
it's good when it nearly kills you.
He's had a rough day.
You both seem like
Yeah.
you're sober-ish.
Yep. Like I said, I promised I'd look after him, get him back here to you, so I could pay his tab.
So he's being serious about the tab being paid?
As far as we know, yeah.
Okay. She looks at him. She pulls out, she goes like underneath the bar, pulls out this book. pulls it out, puts it on the table, opens it up, searches through for a bit, and she pulls out this like inkwell with the fucking feathery pen. Quill.
Quill.
Thank you.
Quill.
I was like, what's the name of that guy from
There's a pen.
what's the name of that guy from that movie?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Like, damn it.
Peter.
Peter. Thank you.
She pulls out a
No,
Peter.
Peter.
She pulls out a Star-Lord.
And she kind of flips through the pages, finds his, and crosses it off. Closes the book. Well, blows on it a couple of times, closes the book, puts it back under, puts the inkwell away, and the quill, and it's done.
Did he even give her any
Was
money?
there any actual coin changing hands then, or did she write a thing?
She just wrote a thing.
Hang on, how does that work? Or his money keeper?
Technically, no. This is DM saying this because you asked him when he was under the zone of truth, and his money keeper's name was Finn. And this person's name is
That's right.
Alara.
It's Alara. Thing.
I'm
My
guessing
bad, I don't
you're on good terms
Backtrack.
with Finn then, aren't you?
What was that?
Well,
No, that was me saying that, not in game.
Alara is on good terms with Finn. Xalston pretty much says, "Oh, so you must know Finn."
She looks at you, goes, No. She points at Feron and goes, "We have an arrangement."
Out of curiosity, how much was his tab again? I think you told us.
I don't believe that's any of your business.
You
Okay,
talk
never
about
mind.
this, our good buddy.
Well, if that was true, you wouldn't have left in such a threatening manner. But you have brought him back, and I'm sure he's
My
going
word.
to
Not a
feel bad
scratch
for it
on him.
tomorrow.
All right. Well, before we head off, I guess we'll take our leave for now. One last question for you, though. You seen this guy before? Hang on. Put my hat on. Immediately make myself look like the dude.
She takes half a step back. She's like,
You look like this, except taller.
I've never seen that man before.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Roll your inside check.
Oh, motherfucker. That was about to be an 18, but it rolled over to 2. Nice!
Fucking yes! Barbarian roll bullshit high on an
Roll like
insight
shit.
check.
I rolled a nat 1. I feel I have to say that.
Wah, wah.
That's the second one on this fucking big ass dice.
Keep
I am
rolling that one. It's
Does
good
that
luck.
mean we donate $100 to 826LA?
no. I donate
don't have
$100 to my
money.
booze supply. Because I am out. And I'm very annoyed by that. So fuck the starving children. Give me booze.
Oh, 826 aren't starving.
That's gonna come back and bite me in the ass later, isn't it?
That's going to come back and bite you in the ass, yeah.
It's just disadvantaged children that you taught creativity. So,
Look,
You're going to have to come back on here and just snip that bit out.
that's it.
Yeah.
Lucky little bastards got to actually play D&D with the cast. It got mentioned in a thing. They did a workshop and the
Yeah.
actual cast went, and I'm like, those lucky little shits.
Yeah, I remember seeing what they were all doing with them. I've never wanted to be an underprivileged child more.
An underprivileged child in LA. Never mind everything else they've gone through in their lives.
But I don't classify.
This is
as a
gonna
child.
age fantastically. This will be like, we'll be doing our talk show in 20 years' time, and it'll be like, oh, so we found this clip on.
In 20 years' time, we're suddenly comes back to bite us.
So you hate children? Is that what we get?
No,
Yes,
I just love booze more than I love
yes.
children.
He's like, you hate children? Yes, I mean, yes.
Have you cast Zone of Truth?
Yeah, before you ask, you haven't cast Zone of Truth, okay? Yes.
Yes.
But yeah,
there we go.
I don't even know where we were going with this.
Oh,
we were pretty much done here. I think we were just like, well, thanks, Feron.
He got
We'll
his
see you
dog late.
later.
He's ordered that thing. Make a note of that. We want to ever trying to short later. This is above table. I'm not fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, my camera is set so you can only see above the table,
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I suppose we're done here.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Jeff?
Not
Xalston, Jeff. What were you saying?
Jeff was saying, yeah, we'll trace this avenue up because let's face it, we can potentially extort this guy for fuck tons of gold he has. I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yeah, we can't just kill him and take his money. Got it. Wow.
Got someone holding it for him. And clearly, Finn and people here have an understanding. Well, he has an understanding. Possibly warrants investigation. Just doesn't follow any of our current leads.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go. Back to have a chat to Elwyn whenever I can.
Okay. As we are walking in the direction of the Whispering Wall, I make a very clear point of bypassing certain roads so that we stay as clear as fucking possible.
I will get you to make. I Jesus Christ! I turned into the fucking seagull from mine.
I was gonna say you said Orchid from Nick and Mork and Mindy. Wow, dead cut.
I will get. Oh, God damn it! I did it again. Why can't I do that? I will get you to roll a history check just to see if you can.
Okay. I remember the way around. Fair enough. Oh yeah, make a point of doing what I can to try and bypass the cozy cask. Fuck!
Why don't we go that way? That's the shortcut.
What the?
I will say, as May says this, that there is.
Yeah, okay, let's go the shortcut.
Yeah. You've only been here a couple of times, and the times that you have been here, Xalston, it's been business. You went to a couple of taverns seeking information, but all these streets kind of, you're not familiar with them. They all kind of look the same. So May's like, oh, this way's a shortcut.
Yeah, right.
And you start walking down it, and you realize as you're walking past the cozy cask, like, oh, I remember this tavern.
Nope. And I start sprinting.
Why? I just
Go! Hurry up! Shut up!
Okay. I'll tell him to put your hat on.
Oh fuck yeah! Right. Boom. And I make myself.
Now we can walk.
And I make myself look like the old dude.
Wait, is that a good idea?
I can lead.
So.
Wait, is this where it happened?
What? No. That pub. No, I go there. Don't go there.
Why?
Tell you later.
Okay. I just follow Xalston's lead. I can tell he's an idiot. So I'll just
All right. So you start walking down the street, and get past the cask. You get about half a k away. Both of you make perception checks.
All right. 20!
21!
21.
21.
Yours is dirty. Mine's straight up nat 20 plus 1. So
Yeah.
Both of you notice that you're
Even.
being followed by two figures in the dark.
Huh.
And that's where we're going to take a break because I need to pee. So we'll be right back.
Okay.
We're back. Okay. Oh, that went to the map screen. That's what I was worried about. Hello. All right. This is not chaotic or
Hi.
disrupting at all. I mean, we've still got 6 viewers, which is all of us, I think. But yeah,
They just told me with spaghetti
One
hanging
of
out
my
my
mates
face.
has had to-
We're going to lose them.
I'm pretty sure
my mate in England's going to jump on the sex.
we've like
another one.
reached our maximum followers and stuff. I don't think we're gonna
We'll
make
get
it to
more.
50, which means I don't have to do coasters. So yay!
Unless I put an order in, you have
I'll do that for you.
No, come on, man. We're going to get famous. You know it.
Oh yeah, we're totally. I was rewatching last week's session, trying to write up the preview for this, like the review for this one, and I'm like, oh god, 4 people with ADHD, and we're all talking about shit, and then Blake's just sitting there. He's just like, hands getting higher and higher in his head. He's just like, fuck, what have I done?
why do I talk to these people?
Sorry, I meant to send Blake a message before saying, well, are you at least watching the stream on your phone? Get us up to 7. Oh, no, we went from 7 to 5. All right, we're back.
Yeah. Like her was talking about it. It's like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out.
I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
All right, so you guys both notice a couple of figures following you in the shadows.
I yeah, it's Charlie.
Okay.
You see him too?
Yep.
I still look like the old man.
So you head down the alley, and how far do you go into the alley?
Few steps and immediately fucking turn around, pull out my great sword, fucking ready. Great action. Yeah.
As you're standing there, you see these 2 people approach, and they're expecting you to be further down, and they come across and they're, shit.
I just produce flame in my hand.
Yeah. And they see
That's
this face with great axe.
Any reason why you're following us?
Not following you, we're just going for a walk.
Down a dark alley. After a couple of people who walk down a dark alley.
Coincidence?
Do we
Inside.
recognize any of them?
No.
I'll go insight check on that shit.
Roll insight.
Please say that was a 1 again.
That was another fucking 1, but it was a different die.
love
This
that
was my
die.
good die. God
The big ones
fucking
don't
damn
like
it.
you.
The DM curse. Fuck
Hey,
this shit.
those chonkers fucking killed Blaze. It's about time Karma comes back around.
No.
Yeah.
Big ass chonker killed. No. He killed himself.
No.
He had 4 chances and he failed. So
Basically, I'm guessing I can see through him.
yeah, they're bullshit and they're obviously following you.
All right. How do you want to do this then?
Ideally,
You
we'd
wanna come
like
up
you
the
to
alley?
jump in this sack and we just take you back to our headquarters. And
Or you can jump up this alley and I carve you up into pieces.
well, I mean, you're asking us how we want to do it. So we
Fair.
want you to jump in this sack and we'll take you back to the headquarters because our boss has a couple of questions for you.
Which boss would
What
this
if we
be?
just walk with you? Instead of
No, no.
trying-
Which boss would this be?
This one? that looks like this?
How are you asking this?
Well, I'm just straight up saying, which boss would it be who wants to talk to this old man?
That's none of your concern for now.
Oh, I
Well,
think it
obviously it
is.
is if you're going to try to
'Cause
take
I'm the
this
guy
back
with the
to
big
them.
ass axe pointing at your face.
One of them looks at both of you and summons fire in his hand, matching May.
Yeah, she can do that too. Not impressed.
And he's like,
Oh, it's about to get hot in here.
look, we'd rather you come willingly.
Oh, I'm looking for a fight. I haven't. I'm looking for a reason. I haven't had a good fight in a while.
Look, we were told to keep an eye out for this guy, you. And when we saw you, we decided to follow you so we could take you back to our boss, collect
He
the
looks like the
reward.
old man. He doesn't look like Xalston.
That is correct.
What was that?
I mean,
He
should we be
looks
saying
like
that
the
above
old
table?
man. He doesn't look like Xalston. I'm saying that above table.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Fair enough.
Looking
Just,
for the old man,
look,
yes.
things have been
Yeah.
a bit cagey lately. So I'm playing it safe.
This is not a PG stream. I have it set to mature.
This
I
is
think we
definitely not a
swear and
PG
say
stream.
enough inappropriate stuff for it to not be PG.
Yes.
You saw my belly
All right.
button then, I'm sorry.
You understand, but you understand. Things have been a little nifty lately, so you understand why I'm careful.
Dude, we don't even know who you are. We just got told to keep an eye out for this particular person. You are this particular person. We need to take you in for questioning.
Wow, you really are at the bottom of the barrel, aren't you? All right, let's go.
Let's go. Above table. Are you fighting or going with?
That's what I was wondering.
Let's go see where this go where this leads. It's a lead.
Okay. We're not getting in the sack. Just walk.
We aren't getting it. I'm not getting in any fucking sack. I'll chop your feet off first. Let's go see your boy. Oh,
Alright.
and I'll be keeping my weapon.
As you wish. And they kind of flank you and escort you, and you
Oh,
head back.
no. You stand in front. We will follow.
No, that's one in front maybe, but not both.
I could cut your feet off right now.
You could, but then he'd cast fireball on the center of us, and we'd all be in a lot of
Kill
pain.
us all. After the day I've had,
How
I'm willing to
about
take that gamble.
one of us walk with one of you up front and one of us walk with one of you at the back? Even.
Meanwhile, I could cut off fireball guy's head first.
One of the guys
You could
looks.
also do that.
They look at each other, and one of the guys goes, "I'll work with her."
What are your names, by the way?
Fucking
Expendable
names?
Minions
You
1
want
and-
names
Hold
now?
I'll
Fuck
tell you what their
you.
names are, May. Their names are Expendable Minions 1 and 2.
George and
XP1
Michael.
and XP2. George and Michael George. As we're walking, I'm just making. Oh. How's your day been?
Long.
So these guys are
What'd you have
humans?
for dinner?
Haven't had it yet.
Really? It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, well, we were about to sit down and we saw you guys walk by and realized who you were, so, or at least who he was, and
Yeah, right. So who's actually told you to keep an eye out?
our boss.
Yeah, what's your boss's name?
Yeah, what's your boss's name? We're obviously going to go and meet him. I'm just curious. I like to know names.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's good to
name.
know the name of the people I'm about to talk to.
Like names.
Helps build rapport.
We'll get there. We'll get there. As you start weaving through the streets and stuff, you kind of arrive at a familiar door. And as they open the door and they're like, offer you to go in. It's straight upstairs.
How familiar is it? Door?
Oh, fuck's sake, Xalston!
You are at the entrance of the AES.
It's the fucking AES! Sorry, I'm yelling. But friggin' Killian took a picture of the old guy and said he's going to have people out looking for him. You look like the old guy, so they're bringing us
Oh,
Killian.
for fuck's sake. Right.
Very nice play. Very nice.
Okay, as soon as we walk in, I'm like, you idiots work for Killian, don't you?
They're like, you know our boss?
And
Yes, we know your boss.
I dropped the hood.
What?
We were just using it to
get
around.
I was trying to
laying low.
I was also trying to get my own lead.
It's at this point that Ruby walks up and goes, like, she heard the door open and she walks up to you guys and goes, you guys are back so soon and with company?
Yeah, your shitheads here pick me up because I was running my own leads as well, and I turned to him and go, well, good on you for your dedication. Glad I didn't kill you.
Yeah, next time a tip for you guys, don't let them talk. If you see this guy, just fucking bag him.
How about a better idea? We get a safe word going. That way you say the safe word.
I was just about to say, let's talk to Killian.
Yeah, let's organise a safe word with Killian, especially. Yeah, we'll wait for Killian to get here, and we'll discuss safe word so that way you can be sure it's not me that you're picking up.
One of the guys, Michael, he like punches George and goes, see, I told you the description said he was taller.
Yeah, that was that too.
But he just looked like him.
Well, yeah, it's a good hat.
Look, Ruby dear, could you please get Killian for us? We need to sort this happens again and waste the time.
Probably should have planned that before. Honestly, it's better we didn't have Feron when it's been this. Although he would have forgotten. Fine.
Both Michael and George leave, and Ruby goes up.
No, they need to be here so they can hear the fucking safe word.
There's more than just 2 operatives out there, so they will send this safe word out through.
Yes, but we also need Killian to know what idiots you are. So say it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. You
don't roll over. Just stay put.
Ruby goes, she kind of has this half kind of smirk that's holding back laughter as this transpires, and she's like, I'll be right back. She goes upstairs, and within 5 minutes, like last time she left you waiting about 10 minutes, and Killian slowly came running, like walking down. This time, Killian's like bounding down the stairs. It almost
You'll never believe this, mate.
Joy in her step. And she's like, well, I hear that you've had quite the evening.
Yeah, your boys picked me up thinking I was the guy we're looking for.
She looks at George and Michael and she's like,
how many marks have they got on their tab?
Admittedly, I looked like this, and I popped the hood back. I popped the hat back on.
And she looks at you and she's like, and what was the description that was sent out? Like
this, but taller?
Yeah.
Taller.
She's like, at least 5'6", At least.
Yeah, not 3 foot nothing, you little idiots.
Ruby said something about a safe word.
Yeah, we might want to work out a safe word just in case some of you boys are
Try to pick us up again while we're
this
trying to look
dumb.
for our own lead.
Or because
Only.
or if May here tries to also do the whole guys. Well,
Yeah.
let's face it,
If we're
she's close to the height.
using this guy's facade to try and draw out some of his
So yeah, safe word might be
safe word or a question.
like skinky duty.
Is that with 1K or
Thank you, Sam
7?
Regal.
What about banana?
Bananas.
Well, banana
Nothing in banana.
needs a response.
I would
A
have thought
response that
Have you had your
banana
bananas
was the
today?
response.
oh banana well skinky duty and the response is banana.
I'm not having my operatives say skicky doody.
Well, no, I'll say skinky duty. They say banana.
What? You're just going to say skicky doody to every person that tries to capture you?
Yeah. If they look confused, I'll chop them.
You have a very... Look, you know what? Okay, that'll work. I don't know how to spell
Probably
that.
make a note of that.
Yeah.
I should probably make a note of that now before
Everyone
I forget.
notes.
Yeah, everyone make a note of that.
So stinky duty or stinky?
Skinky. Well, according to Sam Regal, when he used it as the magic word for the pot scam that he pulled on Jester,
Yeah.
it was skinky duty.
Okay.
Sierra.
I
What's
put
the
it
K?
as SKINKYDOOTY.
P. I always said D because
Yeah.
duty is in
Do.
do.
Yeah, that's what I said. D, not P. D
You said
for...
T. I thought you said T. Is it T? Tango.
No, I said D-O, like D is in Dale.
DOODY.
Yeah,
Okay.
duty. Response to stinky duty is skinky duty is banana.
Yep. That works.
Fucking.
Also, they brought us here without blindfolding us.
Oh yeah. Good point. I did. I mean, they tried to put me in a sack.
But we said no, we'll just walk with you, and they accept. Maybe tell them to be a bit rougher if they do actually come by. I'll just turn to George and Michael and say sorry for dobbing you in, but
Fantastic.
okay, bye.
They turn around and they leave. You just hear them go, "What a bunch of dicks!" as they walk out.
Sorry. Look, guys, look.
Eat some.
No, but before they head out, I was like, look, guys, you're dedicated.
They're gone.
Here, have a swig of this.
They're gone.
Fine. Well, boost me.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right. So Killian's just kind of like, well, that seemed like an eventful evening for you. I
Well,
assume.
now we're gonna walk all the way back.
Yeah.
Let's go. I've got 2 4 Fucking hell. Fantastic. Thought I got rid of that.
Oh, Xalston, shall we try and make
Rosine.
Zane? Oh boy. Xalston, should we try and make our way back to the Whispering Wall?
Yeah.
Time?
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Let's head back to the Whispering Wall. Oh, by the way, you were asking about the whole thing with the cask. I can
Yeah,
totally fuck tell
what's
you.
happening with that?
Basically, I kinda owe a tab there
Oh
of
no.
about 300 gold. So yeah,
How did you rack up a tab of 300 gold?
honestly, I don't fucking remember. So you know it was a good night.
Are
All right,
you
Jeff,
sure?
you can take your inspiration now.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
Let's
gotta
face it.
remember, I've still got an inspiration. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
gotta
it's a
spend that.
yeah, a party's a party. It
Mhm.
happens. Sometimes you don't remember. All you know is you wake up the next morning, and then you got to skip town.
Still, that's a lot of money.
It's not a
Even if
little.
you bought a round of drinks for everybody in the tavern, say it was bustling, that's still
Like,
too much gold for
yeah,
one
I
night.
don't know. I'm assuming damages to fixtures was involved, possibly. Maybe a live animal or two.
I just love the fact that under the zone of truth, Xalston said, it's always important to pay your tabs.
Yep.
Yeah, and this one is avoiding.
Yeah.
Yep. That is correct.
So, got a little bit of a hypocrite here, have we?
Oh, 100%.
It's always important for other people
Okay.
to pay their
It's always
tabs.
important to pay your tabs, but I don't have
Just
that
not
fucking kind of
me.
money. I intend to pay that tab
But
one
you have
day
money. Yeah. Until then,
when
you avoid it.
I have the
Makes sense.
money and we'll have some left over.
Okay. I'm getting fucking tired. We just go back
Yeah, let's
to
head
go to
to the
bed.
wall.
To the window, to the wall. Uh,
And
From
I'll take
here,
Dalston's lead in wherever he
I've
look,
lost
yep,
sound.
what's the tavern
That
what's
was
the
weird.
tavern called?
The Whispering Wall.
Whispering Wall.
No, the one we're avoiding.
Cozy
Oh,
Cast.
the Cozy Cask.
Cozy Cast.
Because
Yeah.
I owe 300 gold.
Yeah, so I said, I don't know if you heard me before, I'll just follow South lead, not take any shortcuts, and
Yep.
just make our way around Cozy Cast.
Make it my way.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think from here, we actually, where we are now, we don't go past Cozy Cast, whereas where we were before,
Okay, yeah, just go
Yeah.
straight. Yeah.
because we made it past the cask, then we ended up back at the AES. So I think we
Yeah.
passed the
Yep.
cask.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think.
So yeah, no, the Silver Stag is more medium life.
I mean, let's face it. At some point, maybe James should draw up a map of Forterre
Fuck that
and
shit.
where all the pubs are.
I have like 7 pubs. 7?
Yeah.
Oh wait, 1,
you need to make
2,
sure
3, 4, 5,
we know where
6,
they
7.
all are.
I have 8.
Yeah, we need to make sure we know where they all are, and also where the AES, also where other things are.
If you want, send me the details, and I'll draw a map for.
But that involves me knowing where the details are. I just kind of make it up as I go. It moves around a lot. It's like a, you know,
The traveling tavern.
I know
Is
that
it north? Is it south? Who fucking knows?
I know the Bold Buccaneer is in the lower section where the bridge is,
Make notes.
and the
What
Whispering
sections are there?
Walls is near there.
By lower, I think it means southern.
Yes, southern. Well, it depends where the bridge is. I have to look at the map
Which is
for that.
to the southeast.
No, the bridge is to the south. It's
South.
yep, it is
Slightly
south.
southeast.
Just send me it all.
But yeah,
Do it.
I will try to do something. I don't know. Maybe, probably not. So you guys are heading towards the Whispering Wall.
Yep.
Whispering Walls.
Admittedly, I am a little disappointed that I didn't get cut some prick's feet off tonight.
Have you got the itch?
Oh, I haven't killed anything in a while, and
It's been a day.
it's been a day.
Like literally, you
Been
killed
a
something
day
last
since you
night.
killed something.
It
And
was
these little shits tried to intimidate me.
it was
So
last night.
I was wanting them to give me a reason.
Early
Is
this
there? Do I
morning.
know if there's a field or a wider alley or something, but just empty? Yeah, there.
Oh, again, ultimately, I mean, I don't want to just start meaning to use violence in the city because that causes problems. I realize how hypocritical that is considering how I met Blaze. But hey, I didn't kill that guy. I got him medical help of a sort.
I'm pretty sure
Possibly
you took his like leg off or something, or his arm, and you left Otis to deal with it.
I
But
saved the other one. Didn't lose both of them
Yeah, you
at least.
chopped off
I
off
took
his
off
foot,
both
didn't
his
you?
feet. I took off both his feet, but it saved one of them.
Anyway, I was gonna say if there's somewhere empty and open that we can go to, me far again, try and get some of that pent up rage out.
Oh, I suppose I could get into a bar fight.
he's totally ignoring you.
Totally ignoring me.
What? I mean,
Is Xalston or Jeff confused?
Both?
yes.
May's offering
I'm
sparring.
just punch
Oh,
him. I'll
sparring.
just punch him.
Wham! Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do.
Are we gonna spar or do you want to go find trouble? Get in trouble.
I mean, you and I could fight, I guess, but we might get arrested. Hey, yeah, let's find an alley nearby, and I'll just start shouting about how much gold I have.
You
So you
know
want to
that
kill some.
Because then it'll be self-defense.
May, you've been here long enough to know that if you're looking for a rougher kind of tavern, the Bold Buccaneer, which is down near the gate, which is near the Whispering Walls, which is where you're headed anyway. That's where like the guards that are on tower duty go to.
It's the cop bar.
It's
Yeah,
like a fight
but
club.
it's also the roughest bar in town where, because so many cops are there, shit just kind of goes down and it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Okay, tell you what. Put your hat on. Make up something
Oh,
else.
good idea. Right. Okay. I gotta make myself look like a little miniature half orc.
I make myself look like Xalston, but 6 feet tall. And then I go, I'm just fucking with you, and I change my face to scruffy human man with a big bushy beard.
You're the salt of the earth.
You love me. Let's go.
All right, let's go start a fight.
We head to the Boulder Buccaneer. Gems.
Yep.
Gems.
So you head to the Golden Buccaneer, and
Golden. I thought it was bold.
sorry,
Bold.
Bold Buccaneer. I was thinking the Golden Chalice, but sorry, the Golden Mug.
So,
That's a different one.
that's a different one.
The Bold Buccaneer. Sorry, messaging Jeff.
Yeah, you're cranky that I'm not asking questions, aren't you?
I have a thing that I need to do once it's revealed.
Yeah, but fucking.
Anyway,
I mean, I've got a hat that does it, so why am I surprised that she can do it? I don't know. Maybe she's got some kind of
shoe.
that means her do it. I don't care.
True.
Logic,
If
man.
you want things revealed, just ask questions.
I
Meanwhile,
can't. I'm the DM.
we're just heading off to this tavern while I've got Andrew WK.
So, yeah, head to this. The outer side of the tavern looks like very nautical themed. It's there's old fucking ship wheels like this.
I adjust my hat immediately, and it turns into a tricorner.
Nice.
Um, it it's very nautical themed. You head in and you see behind the bar this big half orc, loud. He's kind of got this big beard that's braided, and that it's not the beard itself, it's like the goatee bit. It's just really long braided. He's wearing this leather tricorn fucking hat that has this purple feather out the back, and he's like giving orders to multiple people within the bar that are all kind of scattering around. He's kind of running it like a ship, but he's not actually doing anything except for shouting orders at people to get things like moving. There's
How
probably
good boss works. He does the delegation. Everyone else does the work.
yeah, there's probably no, it's probably about 10:30 at this point. Um, there is maybe 50 odd people in the tavern itself, and the tavern has like it's 3 layers. Sorry. I need to burp. There's 3 layers.
Fireball.
And like first layer is where you've walked into, which is ground level, which is really weird. But it's got like the main bar and there's a few tables and stuff, and then the next there's steps that go down, and the second layer kind of does like a horseshoe around the lower layer of the third level, and around this like horseshoe is like more tables and people drinking and eating food, and then the third layer is it's like a fight pit effectively. It's like a sanded base fight pit where
I was just gonna get May to push me into someone and start some shit. There's a fight pit. That's probably a bit less likely to get me
I could,
arrested.
I could just throw you in the middle of the pit and see what happens.
Do it! Do it! Well, here,
gnome
take my
tossing.
weapons first. I want.
That sounds terrible, by the way.
I don't want to get done for murder. But I want to fight.
I'll go up to the bar and order us both an ale first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was that?
I'll just say I'll go to the bar and get us both an ale.
Behind the bar, the half orc, he's kind of like shouting orders, and he sees you walk up. What do you currently look like?
Human male with the big bushy beard.
Great big bushy
his
beard.
beard. Look at his beard, and I go, yes.
Fuck you, guy from Woolies. He looks at you and he's like, "It's quite a good beard you got there yourself." What are you drinking?
Styles, please. And got any fights going on downstairs?
No one's jumped in the ring yet, but I mean, it's only a matter of time.
All right. Well, you got 2 now. Reckon we could jump in there for a bit?
Jump in, see if anyone jumps in with you. Might want to down your drink
Cool.
first, though.
All right. I'll pass one over to Alan. Drink up.
Steve! Alan! Alan!
Alan, Steve. Nice to meet you.
Let's fucking go.
Best
He
video
looks at you
ever.
and he's like, Captain Blackwood.
Nice to meet you, Captain.
If you win some fights, I'll even give you my first name.
Mine's Alan.
And I'm Steve. And if
Weapons,
we
no
win some
weapons.
fights,
You
I'll give you my last name.
you're taking Kid into the fight.
Well, just questions. Weapons or no weapons?
And magic or no magic?
Oh,
What are the
I
rules?
don't look like a kid. I've got a full fucking beard. Even half off, but I've still got a full fucking.
His mother was a fairy. Don't mind him.
He looks at you and he's like, depends. Some people like to fight just fists, others like to fight magic.
I mean, I
Some
haven't
like
killed anything
weapons.
in a while. Will I get in trouble if I kill someone?
We do frown upon killing.
Right, no weapons it is.
However, we do have a healer. So, as long as your final blow is non-lethal, it's usually okay.
Yeah, no weapons it is. Got it.
Well, no, all the weapons, they've got a healer.
Yeah, but I'm not the greatest at restraining myself. is
Holding
all.
back. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to.
What did he say his name was again? Captain Blackwood?
Blackwood.
Blackwood. Yep.
Oh.
Alright, well, we'll head downstairs.
Throw me over the balcony.
We'll go down to the balcony and I'll throw him.
Yeet!
Pick
And
him up and yeet.
that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Ah,
So Xalston gets launched into this sanded fight pit
He's like, fucking yeah.
at the Bold Buccaneer. Early night, yep. Because I still haven't done dinner and
A lot
I
for one
am
night.
hungry. So
Okay,
I
hang
also
on.
need to work out how to join these two sessions together, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, you got some shit to do.
Yep.
See, Forte. Here we
All
go.
right. We will
I've got to add this
raid.
note. I've got to add this note. I don't forget.
We're going to raid Al. So, thank you all for following. Thank you all for watching. Next week, hopefully Blake will be able to join us. Fingers crossed.
Fucking
Yeah, we'll pick up here where Xalston enters the fight ring. This could be interesting.
2 seats for
Maybe
Buccaneer or
Sha-
2 ends.
maybe Shadow will return and change the tide.
Yeah. All right. Love, peace, chicken grease, and all that. And yeah, see you next week.